Good afternoon, students. In the previous class, we will discuss about the trigonometric identities and trigonometric ratios sign in quadrants. Okay. In the previous class, these two lines are mutually perpendicular lines. These lines divided in the plane into four equal parts. Each part is called quadrant. So this is the first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. What are the signs of trigonometric ratios in the quadrant? First quadrant, all ratios are positive. Second quadrant, sin theta and cosec theta positive. Remaining ratios will be negative sign. In the third quadrant, tan theta and cot theta are positive. Remaining will be negative sign. In the fourth quadrant, cos theta and secant theta are positive. Remaining will be negative sign. From this one we can write in the first quadrant all, second quadrant silver, S means sine and cosec, sine reciprocal is cosec. In the third quadrant tan and cot mean T. Fourth quadrant cups mean C mean cos and sec. So first quadrant all are positive sign, second quadrant sine and cosec positive, third quadrant tan cot positive, fourth quadrant cos and sec positive. Okay, this is the previous class topic. From this one we can write angles in quadrant. Angles in quadrant. In trigonometry there are angles are 0 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees and 90 degrees. These angles are called quadrant angles. Quadrant angles. 0 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees, 90 degrees are called quadrant angles. Okay, in the quadrant angles, first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. First quadrant angles are 0 plus 0 degrees plus theta, 90 plus theta, 90 minus theta. Second quadrant angles 90 plus theta, 180 minus theta. Third quadrant 180 plus theta, 270 minus theta. Fourth quadrant 270 plus theta, 360 minus theta. And again first quadrant 360 plus theta. These are angles in quadrant. The first quadrant angles are 0 plus theta, 90 minus theta or 360 plus theta. Second quadrant angles 90 plus theta, 180 minus theta. Third quadrant 180 plus theta, 270 minus theta. Fourth quadrant 270 plus theta, 360 minus theta. Okay. First quadrant angles are 0 plus 0 theta, 0 degrees plus theta, 90 minus theta. First quadrant, x-axis. What is the angle between x-axis and x-axis? There is no angle between x-axis and x-axis. So that is 0 degrees. So angle started with 0 to, what is the angle between x and y axis? 90 degrees. Right angle. So the angle started with 0, next 10, 20, 30 up to 90 degrees means the angle 0 degrees plus theta. If angle are rotated clockwise direction 90, next 80, 70, 60 up to 0 degrees means the angle is 90 minus theta. So angle are rotated anti-clockwise direction, that angle we can write 0 plus theta. If angle are rotated clockwise direction, that angle we can take 90 minus theta. Next, in the second quadrant, what is the angle between y and x axis? Again 90 degrees, right angle 90. Next 100, 110, 120 up to 180 degrees mean angle we can take 90 plus theta. If angle are rotated clockwise direction 180 degrees, 170, 160 up to 90 mean the angle we can take 180 minus theta. Next we can take third quadrant, total angle 180, next 190, 200 up to 270 because this angle is 90, 180 plus 90, 270 mean 180 above degrees, 180 plus. If angle are rotated clockwise direction 270, 260 up to 180 mean 270 minus theta. Next fourth quadrant, if angle are 270, next right angle 270 plus 90, 360. Total in between the fourth quadrant 270 to 360. So 270 plus theta and 360 minus theta. Again we can take first quadrant 360 plus 90, 450 mean above 360 angle in first quadrant 360 plus theta. These are types of angle in quadrant. First quadrant angles are 0 plus theta, 90 minus theta, 360 plus theta. In the second quadrant angle 90 plus 180 minus. Third quadrant 180 plus 270 minus. Fourth quadrant 270 plus 360 minus theta. These angles are also writing in the first quadrant angle 0 to 90 degrees. Second quadrant 90 to 180, above 90, below 180. In the third quadrant above 180, below 270. In the fourth quadrant above 270, below 360. So in the first quadrant angles are 0 to 90, in between 0 to 90 that angle we can write 0 less than theta less than 90 degrees. In the second quadrant above 90, below 180, so 90 less than theta less than 180. In the third quadrant above 180, below 270, 180 less than theta less than 270. In the fourth quadrant above 270, below 360, 270 less than theta less than 360. These are angles in quadrant. Everyone note this one. Zero plus theta, 90 plus r minus theta, 180 plus r minus theta, 270 plus r minus theta, 360 plus r minus theta. These angles are called multiple angles. 0 plus theta, 90 plus r minus theta, 180 plus r minus theta, 270 plus r minus theta, 360 plus r minus theta. These angles are called multiple angles. 90 plus r minus theta, 270 plus r minus theta. These angles are called odd multiple angles. Odd multiple angles. In this case, trigonometric ratios if the angles are in the form, trigonometric ratios will be changed. Sine will be changed, cos will be changed, sine. Next, tan ratio will be changed, cot will be changed, tan. Next, secant will be changed, cosec will be changed, secant. If the angles are in the form odd multiple angles, trigonometric ratios will be changed, sine will be changed, cos will be changed, sine, tan will be changed, cot will be changed, tan, secant will be changed, cosec will be changed, secant. Note this one. Okay, what are the remaining angles? 180 plus or minus 360 plus or minus theta. These angles are called even multiple angles. Second one, 180 plus or minus theta, 360 plus or minus theta are called even multiple angles. In this case, trigonometric ratios will not change. If the angles are in the form of 180 plus or minus 360 plus or minus means even multiple angles. If the angles are in the form of even multiple angle, in this case trigonometric ratios will be not changed. When the trigonometric ratios will be changed, only odd multiple angles mean 90 plus or minus theta or 270 plus or minus theta. Okay, next we will discuss changes in trigonometric ratios. Changes in trigonometric ratios. Sine, cos, tan, cosec, secant, cot. So first one, 90 minus theta. Next, 90 plus theta. 180 minus theta. 180 plus theta. 270 minus theta. 270 plus theta. 360 minus theta. 360 plus theta. And last one, negative angles minus theta. Already we know the angle even multiple, odd multiple in quadrants. 90 minus theta is in which quadrant? First quadrant. 90 minus is in odd multiple angle. If angle are in odd multiple, trigonometric ratios will be changed. Sign will be changed. Cos. So 90 minus is in first quadrant. In the first quadrant, all are positive sign. So sign of 90 minus theta is cos theta. Cos of 90 minus theta. In the first quadrant, odd multiple, cos will be changed. Sin. 90 minus theta is in first quadrant. First quadrant, all are positive sign. Next, tan. Tan will be changed. Cot. First quadrant, all are positive signs. So all ratios will be positive signs. Next, cosec. If 90 minus means cosec will be changed. Secant. So cosec of 90 minus theta we can write secant theta. Sec of 90 minus theta. Secant will be changed. Cosec. Cosec theta. Cot of 90 minus theta. Cot of 90 minus theta means cot will be changed. Tan. So cot of 90 minus theta can be written as tan theta. So 90 minus sin of 90 minus theta cos theta. Cos of 90 minus theta sin theta. Tan of 90 minus theta cot theta. Cosec of 90 minus theta secant theta. Secant of 90 minus theta cosec theta. Cot of 90 minus theta tan theta. Next angle 90 plus theta. 90 plus is also odd multiple angle. In this case, trigonometric ratios will be changed. 90 plus theta is in which quadrant? Second quadrant. In the second quadrant, which ratios are positive? Sine, cosec are positive. Remaining will be negative sign. So sine of 90. 90 means sine will be changed. Cos theta. But in the second quadrant, sine is positive sign. So plus cos theta. Cos of 90 plus theta. In the second one, cos sign is negative minus 90 plus means cos will be changed sin theta. Tan. In the second quadrant, tan. So this is first quadrant angle. 90 plus second quadrant. 180 minus is also second quadrant. 180 plus third quadrant. 270 minus third quadrant. 270 plus fourth quadrant. 360 minus fourth quadrant. 360 plus first quadrant. In the second quadrant, tan is negative sign. 90 plus means tan will be changed cot theta. Cosec. In the second quadrant, cosec is positive sign plus cosec will be changed secant theta. Secant. In the second quadrant, secant is negative sign. So secant will be changed cosec. Cosec theta. Cot. In the second quadrant, cot is negative sign. Cot will be changed tan theta. Okay, next 180 minus. 180 minus is in even multiple. In this case, trigonometric ratios will be not changed. In the second quadrant, sine positive. So sin theta. Cos negative. Cos of 180 minus. 180 minus is in even multiple. There will be no change. Cos of minus theta is cos theta minus cos theta. Tan. In the second quadrant, tan is negative. Tan of 180 minus theta, tan theta. Cosec of 180 minus cosec theta. Secant of 180 minus. In the second quadrant, secant is negative sign. 180 minus means there will be no change. Secant as usual secant theta. Cot of 180 minus. In the second quadrant, cot is negative sign. Cot of 180 minus theta, cot theta. Next, 180 plus theta. 180 plus theta is in which quadrant? Third quadrant. In the third quadrant, sign is negative sign. 180 plus means even multiple. There will be no change. Sin of 180 plus theta plus sin theta. Cos of 180 plus theta. In the third quadrant, cos is negative sign minus cos theta. In the third quadrant, tan is positive. Tan of 180 plus theta, tan theta. Cosec. In the third quadrant, cosec is negative sign minus 180 plus is even multiple. There will be no change. So cosec as usual, cosec theta. Secant of 180 plus. In the third quadrant, secant is negative. Secant 180 plus theta, secant theta. Cot of 180 plus theta. In the third quadrant, cot is positive sign. So plus cot theta. Next, 270 minus theta. 270 minus theta is in which quadrant? Third quadrant. In the third quadrant, sign is negative sign. 270 minus is in which angle? Odd multiple angle. In odd multiple angle, trigonometric ratios will be changed. Sign will be changed. Cos of 270 minus theta. In the third quadrant, cos is negative sign. Cos will be changed. Sin minus sin theta. Next, tan of 270 minus theta. In the third quadrant, tan is positive. Tan will be changed. Cot theta. Cosec of 270 minus theta. Cosec is in third quadrant, negative angle, minus 270 means cosec will be changed. Secant theta. Secant of 270 minus theta. In the third quadrant, secant is negative sign. 270 minus is odd multiple angle. Secant will be changed. Cosec. 270 minus theta. Third quadrant. In the third quadrant, cot is positive sign. 270 means odd multiple. Odd multiple cot will be changed. Tan theta. Next, 270 plus theta. 270 plus theta is in which quadrant? Fourth quadrant. In the fourth quadrant, which ratios are positive? Cos and secant are positive. Remaining will be negative sign. So sin minus 270 means odd multiple. Odd multiple trigonometric ratios will be changed. Sin will be changed. Cos minus cos theta. Cos of 270 plus theta. In the fourth quadrant, cos is positive sign, plus cos will be changed. Sin theta. Tan of 270 plus. In the fourth quadrant, tan is negative sign, minus 270 means tan will be changed. Cot. Cosec of 270 plus. Cosec. Fourth quadrant, cosec is negative sign. 270 means cosec will be changed. Secant. Secant of 270 plus. In the fourth quadrant, secant is positive sign. 270 means secant will be changed. Cosec theta. Cot of 270 plus theta. In the fourth quadrant, cot is negative sign. 270 means cot will be changed. Tan. And next, 360 minus theta. 360 minus theta is in which quadrant? Fourth quadrant. 360 is in even multiple. So if angle are in form even multiple, there will be no change. So sin as usual, sin theta. But 360 minus fourth quadrant. In the fourth quadrant, sin is negative sign, minus sin theta. Cos. In the fourth quadrant, cos is positive, plus cos theta. Tan negative, minus tan theta. 360 means even multiple. So there will be no change. Cosec. In the fourth quadrant, cosec is negative sign, cosec theta. Secant positive, plus secant theta. Tan cot minus cot theta. And next one, 360 plus. 360 plus is in first quadrant. In the first quadrant, all are positive sign. 360 means even multiple, there will be no change. So sin as usual, sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cosec theta, secant theta, cot theta. And next, minus theta. Minus means negative angle. When the angles are negative, if the angles are rotated clockwise direction, if angle are rotated clockwise, that angle is in first which quadrant? Fourth quadrant. So negative angles are in which quadrant? Fourth quadrant. Minus theta is always belongs to fourth quadrant. In the fourth quadrant, which ratios are positive? Cos and secant are only positive. So remaining ratios are negative sign. So minus sin theta. Cos of minus theta means plus cos theta. Tan of minus theta. In the fourth quadrant, tan is negative. So minus tan theta. Cosec of minus theta. Minus cosec theta. Secant of minus theta. Plus secant theta. Because in the fourth quadrant, secant is positive sign. Next, cot of minus theta. Minus cot theta. These are changes in trigonometric ratios. Everyone note this one.